Hi, I'm Aaron Abbott,
I'm Nicole Abbott.
and these are our sons Lincoln and Jude. And we're here today to explain to you why we're voting for Jennifer Longdon for the LD24 representative seat.
Well, obviously, trying to film with small children did not go as planned. They're in bed now. So, we're back.
Yay.
It's Nicole and Aaron Abbott, and we're here to explain why we support Jen Longdon for LD24 House. So, Jen Longdon's story is really personal to us, and that's, kind of the reason we wanted to come here and tell you why we support her. So, in 2016, we gave birth to our son Jude, and everything was awesome, and, it was a great birth, and everyone was happy. And then, slowly over the next few days, doctors started coming in and picking up his limbs and dropping them to see the muscle tone and saying all these crazy things we had never crossed our minds, like genetic disorder and Down syndrome. So when he was 6 days old, we got the official diagnosis of Down syndrome, and at that moment, we became members of the disability community. In 2004, Jen was a businesswoman. She was practicing martial arts regularly. She was snorkeling Fiji, and within 2 days of getting back, she was shot in a random drive-by shooting that left her paralyzed. Since then, Jen has gone on to do work that is absolutely inspiring to Aaron and I. She's worked with the city of Phoenix to work on independent living facilities for people with disabilities, making the city of Phoenix more accessible to all. She worked the elections department to make sure that everyone has the ability to vote despite any disabilities, and expanding the Americans with Disability Act, and finally making sure that people have access to health care who need it with disabilities.
So you may be asking, why does this matter to me? I don't have a disability. Well, a lot of people wonder that, and I know they're not part of the disability community, and that's okay. I understand that. It's imperative to understand that the disability community is one of the most marginalized communities in our society. It's so powerful that this community might have a voice at the Arizona State Legislature, a voice that's going to fight for them with all her being. You don't know when a disability is going to happen. We weren't expecting it in 2016. Jen wasn't expecting it in 2004. Disabilities sneak up on you. They're like that. Obviously, we're most passionate about Jen's work with the disability community. But she's also done an amazing job intersectionally working with different types of disenfranchised communities and causes. While Jen was in a medically induced coma, she incurred $1 million in unpaid debt her first year. Jen has fought for Medicaid expansion to ensure that no other people have to deal with that. No other Arizonans have to deal with that. While she was a gunshot victim, she has fought for gun reform. She stood by President Obama's side. She worked with him directly to expand background checks and gun reform. Since then, she's worked with survivors of the Orlando Pulse Massacre and the Las Vegas Massacre directly. She's also the only 2018 Arizona State legislative candidate who has been endorsed by Gabby Giffords. That's so inspirational. Jen has worked diligently as well to work on school safety issues, to work on education issues, to work on expanding funding. At the school that I teach at, Jen did our walk-ins with us. Jen marched with us with Red for Ed to the state capitol. She carried petitions. She got them signed. She turned them in. She helped get Invest in Ed on the ballot. Jen impresses me. She inspires me. My vote for Jen is a vote for my son Jude. It's a vote for everyone who's been marginalized in the disability community, and it's a vote for everyone who has been marginalized in the education community. I believe in Jen.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely 100% Team Jen. So we hope that you consider her in the 2018 LD24 House race because we think she is the best candidate for the job.
We do.
Thank you.
Thank you.